Hey there, Aries. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to get started with your reading today with the Gold Black Tarot. And we're going to go into the Magical Spirit Oracle along with the Symphony Oracle. If we need more, we can get more from the Revealing the Truth. And then, of course, I have my standard. Been through a lot tarot cards as well. My oldest deck here is probably 30 years old, if not 35 maybe. I don't know. I was playing around with it for a little bit before I actually learned. Anyway, so we're going to get to that, but let's get started with a past, present, future for Aries. Excuse me. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. All right, let's get going. Past, present, future for Aries. Sun, moon, rising. Okay, we have a couple. Ooh, we have Four of Cups. You're achieving everything you've set out to achieve. There's one thing left, and you're waiting for it. You're not going to give up until you get it. Also, this card, a lot of times for me, this card means that you're not happy with what you have. You're still waiting for the last piece. You will not be satisfied until that last piece is in the puzzle. And so you're completely avoiding and ignoring the three full cups right in front of you, and your wishful thinking and hope is that you cannot be grateful for what you have until you have the fourth cup. So I look at this and this card in the past, I've always looked at this as more of a 5-year-old temper tantrum kind of card, like I'm not going to move until I get my fourth cup. It's like you have three full cups in front of you full of love. Why are you acting this way, kind of thing. So it can be taken both ways, but I'm going with the first way because it is followed by the Sun, which is, to me, the best card in the deck. It is all about new opportunities, new starts, fresh start, happiness, satisfaction, joy, all of the happy feelings where you feel really good about where you are in this life at this point in time. So that's going to go with that Four of Cups. So I feel like you're not gonna rest until you figure out there's one missing piece, and then you're going to have all the joy and contentment and happiness and satisfaction and all of the things, abundance, new opportunities, success. So I do think this good stuff's coming. Let's keep going here for a present situation for Aries. Sun, moon, rising for Aries. Oh, by the way, you guys, I am testing out my lighting, okay? So bear with me. Some of the readings are really bright, and then others are a little bit darker. So just bear with me. My husband thinks I don't need the ring light at all. He likes it like this, which is no ring light. So I'm just kind of testing it out. Let me know what you think. If you think this is too dark, let me know. Anyway, that's just FYI. Also, thank you for being here. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It does help me. It's free, and it helps me get more videos to you. And also, don't forget the notification bell so you don't miss any readings either. These readings can be for anyone. I am reading for the sign of Aries today, and each one I state which one I'm reading for, but these readings may resonate with you and you're not this sign. You may just like these readings and you're just checking them out. I do it all the time with other readers. I'll stop by and check out a couple of readings of Sagittarius, and then I will go to their collectives and go to some of their readings, because you really need to know your placements, your planetary placements. You need to know your rising more than anything, and also because that's how others perceive you, as well as your moon, because that's your emotions, your intuition. What is that ruled by? For some people it might be Taurus, and they're ruled by the Hierophant. And so it's all about balancing your beliefs knowing exactly what you believe in, and being very loyal to that, and also very stubborn. You know, go after what you want anyway. We can get lost in all these sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, you know, all of these things, but it is very important that you know your sun, moon, and rising. Those are the three top I would want to know, and then Venus after that. So anyway, let's get back to this reading here. We're going Aries, present situation. These cards are really cool, but they're so slippery that it's really hard sometimes to shuffle, and sometimes they just keep landing in perfect positions. But we got some good cards here. All right. Ooh, we got a deck. Okay, this card came out first. This is the Seven of Cups, which is all about, you know, these seven cups are full of different things and they're random. And so if you look really close at, if you can see it, it's like castles in the air, daydreaming, wishful thinking. You know, it's got too many, a lot of distractions, a lot of stuff going on here. And then the next card is the bringer of a love message. And this love message, I'm going to keep going down this present situation, is all about a brand new opportunity coming to you very quickly. And it's full of growth and vitality. I don't read reverse. So, yeah, this is Eight of Wands, wonderful card coming at you with a love message, as well as the Lovers. This could be a Gemini, but it's also the Lovers, which is the highest love between two people, and it's pure soulmate twin flame love. It's the Notebook kind of love. You know, this is it right here. And then we've got working hard, and uh, the Eight of Pentacles is all about working really hard. You're producing, you're productive, you're doing really good on your job. Just keep at it. Don't give up. Just keep working hard, and you will get there. And then, of course, the final card in this little stash of cards that fell out with one question is the Hierophant. I was just talking about this. But this is all about knowing what you believe in, being very true to what you believe in, but also what others believe in. You're very respectful of other people's religion. You're not prone to be the kind of person that is so strict in their own views that if you don't fit in this narrow lane, then you're damned. You know, like you don't look at things that way. You look at beliefs and faith and hope as a private and personal thing, and so you respect everyone's right to have that private and personal belief system. That is, it all depends on who they want to share it with. So this is a formal, real sort of belief system, formal. All right, so let's keep going with an outcome card for this Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Two cards. We've got the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Love, and we've got the Ten of Cups. We got a lot of cups here, Aries. These are cups full of love. This is wonderful. Love, 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 happiness, fulfillment, hope. Don't get too scattered in your goals. Stay focused. This is an outcome card, though. This is wish fulfillment and involving love. And this is the Queen of Love. This is you. Working, you are working towards becoming this. And this is the epitome of feminine energy, as well as cups full of love, leadership, loyalty. All of those things come with being a court card. But with the Queen of Cups, it's like the highest level of female energy within the minor arcana that it has anything to do with love. So this is wish fulfillment, full of love. Couple at the bottom of the rainbows dancing, or had their hands are up in the sky looking at this rainbow full of cups. And then you've got the kids dancing in the background. There's a house in the background, lots of land. This is all about, look, we finally made it, the gold at the end of the rainbow. And the nurturing, comforting, consoling, loving Queen of Cups is here to bring it on home. So I like this. This is really good stuff. I really want to get into the magical spirit because oracles, because I really do love this deck, and I'm trying to use it more often. And I really like it. So anyway, I'm going to push these cards up a little bit. I want you to be able to see, but I also want to be able to have a little bit of room to look at everything at one time. Okay, so we're going back to Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Clarification for the Sun. May sweet and soft things find you. Look for harmony in your inner child. You know, it's funny because the Sun has, this is a clarification for the Sun. The Sun has a baby on a bareback horse with a brave, waving this red flag. And it's all about new opportunities and renewal, rebirth. And so this card in the Magical Spirit Oracle is asking you to focus on your inner child and soften your edges a little bit. Not don't Everything doesn't have to be so hard. Everything doesn't have to be so difficult, and you don't have to struggle all the time. Sometimes taking a step back in order to be soft is exactly what we need, because life can make all of us hard. You know, you're not in this alone. We're all feeling it. But we all have to remind ourselves to also consider, how is this helping you? You know, sometimes being hard and having hard edges and all of that is exhausting. It wears you out. And so sometimes it is required of us to soften up a little bit so that we can preserve our energy. So this is saying, reach in within the inner child and be ready for new, fresh starts, for your happiness and joy to be fulfilled and come out and manifest. There is a reason you have those dreams. So this card is for the current situation. Several cards came out, so I'm going to keep moving with these. So we have all this energy in the current situation here with the Seven of Cups, castles in the air, relationship coming, message of love, the lovers, twin flames, soulmate energy, blessed by the angels and guardian angels. Um, Keep working at what you're doing. Don't give up. You're almost there. And also, you may need to reach in and pull on your belief system more now than ever, because you have so much going on and you know that this is good stuff. You don't want to mess anything up or miss an opportunity, or enjoy the moment. Really, that's what a lot of this is saying. This is a lot. This is going to require you to like shut out the white noise and the background noise of your life. Put everything in the background so that you can focus on the moment, because you got a lot going on here, Aries. So there's a reason you have those dreams. The mystic, intuition, high priestess, and visionary. Okay? So this goes right back to the Seven of Cups. Visionary, mystic, um, high priestess, visionary, all of these things, intuition. So that, uh, what was the one that, visionary, looking at all the cups in the air and all the plans you have for each one, and then going back to the love and the relationship and working hard and all of that. You know, you have to really follow your heart. And right now, like I said, pay attention to those dreams. um, it could be the Seven of Cups is the castles in the air, because it's in your dreams. Listen to your dreams. You never know. They're telling you. We always have our subconscious is always working. It's always on. So sometimes our dreams just manifest in our mind's eye what our subconscious already knows, or what our intuition is telling us, sort of giving us a vision. so to speak, on what's going to happen next. If you're an empath, you understand this. So yeah, this is coming out with all these cards in the middle. Great card. The next one is give to the mind and it gives back. We got the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Cups. The mind, inspiration, mood, and cycle. So we got give it to the mind and it will give back to you. So in between all this activity in your present situation along with your future situation, you have to take a step back in between the two in order to gain your balance and make sure your mind is in the right place, because it will help you. It will lift your mood. It will help you finish this cycle out that you're so almost there, and you're succeeding so well right now with what you're planning to achieve. So keep it up. And then of course the next the final card is could you surrender just a bit more? I'm not kidding. The seeker, all seeing eye, spirit, and release. This is wonderful to go with the mind. These two really have a lot to say as far as this Queen of Cups energy is concerned. If you look at these, they're all pointing to loving yourself, and everything else will follow. I love it. Give to the mind and it gives back. And could you surrender just a little bit more? You know, we were talking about don't give up, keep working hard with this Eight of Pentacles. I always have to check to see if it's 7 or 8. With this Eight of Pentacles, working hard. This is also you're working hard and you're almost there. You know, like you're almost there, you're almost there, you're almost there. And then you give up. And you never know, you know. But if like I say all the time, if weeds can grow through concrete and sidewalks, you can hold on just a little bit more. It's almost coming. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. We get right here and we're like, oh, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. It's so painful. I can't keep doing this. I'm suffering so much. In your mind's eye about wanting something, trying to manifest something, and you get so close, right to the hardest part, and it's almost there, and then you give up. So this time you're not going to give up. You're going to watch it, and it's going to come, and it's going to come, and it's going to come, and it's going to be more than you. It's going to be more than you ever dreamed of. It's going to be big. It's going to be really big. I'm going to pull a Symphony Oracle. May not do another tarot because there's a lot of cards here, but I want to see what else we've got going here for Aries. Aries. All right, Aries. Harmony. What does this Harmony Oracle mean? Commitment, marriage, soulmate energy, sharing goals, long-term happiness. This is after the sun, which is after the sunflower, and harmony. Ease, inner child, softness, commitment. This is after the sun, you guys. Oh my God. This is all about wedding. That was leading up to the wedding. This is the wedding, and this is happily ever after. I don't know. It could be for you. This could be I don't know. But it just, in my mind's eye, of course, seeing this, I'm like, oh my God, it makes sense, you guys. Engaged, commitment. That doesn't mean necessarily a wedding yet. You're planning for that. All of this, it makes more sense now when you think about the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Cups and the Lovers and the Hierophant. It's all about wedding to me. Let's keep going. Oh, what the hey? That came out too. New boo. Happy place, seeing someone new love blossoms, enjoying each other. Enjoy the process. Don't forget, enjoy this moment because it's going so fast. There's so much going on for you right now that if you got to enjoy the moment. Just remember what it was like when you first met, and don't lose sight of what you're really there for, and get all caught up in the petty details of it all. Just make sure, and it's not petty just because it's a wedding. I'm just saying sometimes we get all hung up on minor things that don't really matter, and they zap our energy when we need to be spending that energy enjoying the moment with our new fiance, with our new boo, with our new soulmate energy. Oh my God, okay. Silence. Separation. Silence. Longing for you. Distance. So all this is building up, and then something happens where you have to be separated from this person that you are planning this long term relationship with. Again, don't lose sight of where you are right now, and don't lose sight of all the work that you're doing, because it's just gonna make that moment when you do see each other and you are together, it's going to make that moment even sweeter and even better. This is not long term, this is temporary. There's so much going on here that this is very short term. So, but yeah, it's funny though. The first thing I thought of was a wedding when I saw these two people, the way they were facing each other. But so it doesn't look like the both people, their eyes are closed and looking down, but they're facing each other like a bride and groom. So it's almost like they're not fighting or anything. It's just like they've agreed to be apart right now. Could be there's something in your religion that says you have to be apart for an X amount of time before the wedding. Because all of this now points to a wedding. Now that I've got it in my head, it's like, oh my God, it makes perfect sense. The lovers, the Hierophant. Don't stop. Keep working. You can have frustrating moments, annoying moments in this process, because it's big what you have to deal with right now. But don't give up. It's coming. Just remember, have your intuition, and remember the high priestess. The high priestess is the be all and end all of intuition. She knows everything. And she has visions and dreams, and she trusts her instinct. She doesn't interrogate it. She doesn't interview it. She doesn't question it to death. She believes it. And as a result, she can spend her energy on other things, which is what you're working to do too. So yeah, this I'm going to leave this with the new boo thing, because I think this is part of the wedding. This separation part is part of the wedding. Let's get one more card for Aries. One more card for Aries. Thought that one flipped out. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Every time I look away, the card comes out. So I'm like, look away, look away. Okay, two came out. We'll take that. Oh my God. I just said earlier that you're going to have to love yourself. Give back to yourself. The mind, be a seeker of knowledge, a seeker, and a spiritual release. All of this is telling you to um, push a little bit harder, just a little bit harder. You're almost there. Don't give up. Self love came out just now. Acceptance, self treatment, intention, self awareness. So before you embark on this new journey, you have to set some intentions for yourself. And it doesn't mean that you know, set intentions based on, starting a family and things like that. I'm talking about your first 6 months together. Do you intend to do these things for your spouse? Do you hope that they will do these things for you? What are your intentions? Set them up, and write them down, whatever you have to do, because this is part of accepting yourself as you are right now, today. Justice, legal matters, divorce, legal papers, court visit. So somebody needs to take care of some old business. One or both of you have been divorced before. This is definitely, okay, now it makes sense now, the separation thing. Now, I don't know if this is my hunch, you guys, okay? This may only appeal to one person. I don't know, but what I'm getting at now that I see this is this separation, silence, and distance is someone found out that someone is not completely divorced yet, or someone is finding out that they were married before and they didn't tell them, and their ex is threatening to do all these things, and so now they have to tell them. This is almost like this is just loose ends. It's setting you for a loop because you're getting this information after all this other stuff has happened. So it's overwhelming. Justice will be served. You will get your justice. Do not worry. Things will work out. And that's the first thing I think of in my mind's eye when I look at this card is this is about something else outside of you guys that you need to deal with, and it's causing a little bit of a silent treatment by one or both of you about it. So you're going to deal with this. It's a hurdle. It's a hiccup. It's not a dead end. Okay. So keep up the good work. Self-love. Don't forget that. Enjoy the moment. Congratulations. I'm really, this is a great reading and I hope it resonated with you. Don't forget to subscribe, please, and it's free. So it's just a little thing you can do for me. I really would appreciate it. It helps me bring more videos to you, as well as it helps me improve my channel by offering you more benefits that I can't offer you right now until I get to a certain number of subscribers. So, if you don't mind sharing this with your friends or any other Aries folks you might love and in your life, I would appreciate it by all means. Also, if you're interested in private reading, I am accepting some. I have some openings for private readings next week. So if you would like that, please go to the description of the channel and follow and email me at the email address provided there. And so anyway, I will see you guys next time. Have a great day.